Good morning. This is JHS Weekly. I'm Mariah Vasquez.
And I'm Michael Carney. This Friday, September 22nd, is the registration deadline for the October 28th ACT. Students may register at act.org. See your school counselor if you have questions.
Attention all musicians. Jam Club will meet Tuesday the 26th after school in the A126 choir room so musicians can group up and prepare for future rock performances and concerts.
Homecoming is around the corner. Here's some details on what to expect this Friday.
The dance will be in the third gym on Friday, the 22nd, and the theme will be 90s, and we're going to play a bunch of 90s music, and we're going to have people dressed up as 90s if they want to. We don't want it to be formal or informal, but if you want, you can dress however you want. If people want to bring a party bus and dress really nice, or you can dress as 90s themed and dress however you want. What I'm excited for is the decorations and the music we're going to play, and I want to see how everybody dresses and how everybody reacts to having it back in the third gym.
Tickets will be available for purchase for $6 in school and for $10 at the door the night of homecoming. I'm pretty excited to go to homecoming.
Yeah, sounds like a good time. Students, be sure to check your emails daily to stay updated on what's going on around the school.
Physics Clubs meets every Friday morning at 7:45 in the physics classroom C304. If you like science of any type and enjoy doing science activities in chemistry, earth or space science, engineering, and even biology, then this club is for you. You do not need to be currently enrolled in physics.
The student section is constantly improving. Here's Laurel Singh with a look into Joplin's school spirit.
Most people don't know what all goes into leading the student section. I talked to Ty to see what all that entails.
So as a student section leader, my job is to keep everyone involved and having a great time. I love to have everyone yelling and being loud because it just makes as a better atmosphere for the players and the fans that are at the game as well. Some of my co-leaders would probably be Stephen Joseph and Peyton Lane. Peyton is really good behind the scenes and just working out all the kinks in the operation. He is very good at speaking to our principals and everyone else that needs to be spoken to all the thoughts and stuff that we want to do on Friday nights. And then Steven is just a very vocal person, and he can get words across, and he's like a right-hand man once we're in the student section, and it's just very loud and outgoing. We put a lot of work into the student section. We build our posters all throughout the week. It's a weekly build-up. We stay up until about 11 o'clock during the week building, strategizing everything that we're going to do on Friday night just so that we can make everyone else's time a lot better. One of my favorite things about being a student section leader is just getting good feedback after the game from fans that are in the section and just being able to hear, hey, you did good tonight. Oh, you guys sounded amazing. That just makes you feel really good because then you know that people around you had fun and you had fun as well, just leading and being able to be a part of something as big as that. As a freshman, I thought the student section was a little intimidating, but then I found out as I attended the student section that it's a very fun thing to be a part of. And I encourage everyone to sit in our student section. It's a ton of fun. It's so much fun to be loud, and you just get to be around your friends and be able to enjoy the game and cheer on our team to victory.
This is Laurel Singh with JHD.
The student section is really awesome this year.
Yep, it's super exciting. Thanks, Laurel.
Love robots, working with your hands, problem solving? Then come to G110 every Thursday directly after school for Robotics Club.
If you have ever wanted to try to tell a story with pictures in the form of comics or manga, come and learn how to improve your storytelling and drawing skills and how to publish your own comics. Cartoonist Club meets every Wednesday in B201 after school.
Joplin High School now has a streaming radio station. We're currently broadcasting a playlist of music, and soon we'll be supplying tons of student content for your listening pleasure. Stay tuned for your favorite music, talk shows, local artists, and more. Check out live365.com and search for Eagle Radio.
JHS is happy to welcome new students from overseas. Here's Emma Williams with some insight on one of our new foreign exchange students this year.
Joplin High School is bigger than most schools. Practically every day you see a new face. Some from different states, others from different countries.
From Japan and Kanagawa Prefecture, that is next to Tokyo. they treat me as a real family. Yeah, very kind. Yeah, we can build a good relationship. Yeah.
My family is really interested in hosting a student from Japan because we've hosted 3 students from Europe, and we thought since Asian culture is so different, it would be nice to host someone from an Asian country. And Japan, we have so many stereotypes about Japan in America that it's always fun to kind of have those stereotypes broken down and to meet somebody and get to know them personally from a country. The first time we hosted was when our oldest daughter was a sophomore, and there was a student here at the school that wasn't working out with her family, so our daughter asked if she could come live with us. And so we took her in, and we just learned that it's so neat to experience someone else's culture and to learn about the rest of the world, because we feel like here in the Midwest there's not that much diversity. So it just makes life so much more interesting and colorful. And I think it makes us more compassionate people when you hear about things going on in different parts of the world and you know someone that lives there. You know, it just makes you more interested and more compassionate about that. One of the things that I always learned about Japan was that the people were very serious and worked a lot and studied hard, and Dragon is really laid back, and that's fun. It was fun to get to know that about him, and he's so curious. He wants to know everything about America. He wants to know about the culture and the history and the food, but he doesn't always ask because he's so laid back. He'll just listen to our conversation for a long time. And so it's kind of neat that he's so interested, but at the same time just relaxed and enjoying the experience.
From JHD, I'm Emma Williams.
Well, I can't wait to get the chance to meet him.
Yeah, I really enjoy having him in my 7th hour. Thanks, Emma.
This morning, Student Council hosted Joplin High School's newest tradition, Senior Sunrise, to commemorate the beginning of their last year in high school. Here's Laurel Singh with more.
So this is our first time ever doing Senior Sunrise, and the turnout ended up being really good. We had a lot of people show up and underclassmen to help out too. So I'm just really grateful and really thankful that everyone showed up and that we had a really good turnout. I like the idea of starting a tradition here at Joplin High School, especially something that can bring everyone together, especially because we're not all from the same friend groups at school. So it's nice to get to see a whole class get to come out here and just share a moment together, especially something like nature and just appreciating beauty.
My favorite part about Senior Sunrise is us all getting together as a class and being able to enjoy some donated bagels and donuts and watching the sunrise together. It's really a fun experience because we don't get a lot of time together very often to focus on like our friendships, which is really fun.
Senior Sunrise means to me like a new beginning to the year. It's a final year, and it's also going to be like our final first sunrise together. Just get to be together and start the year together, and that we can all just interact and have fun together.
So far, my favorite part about this is being able to be here with my friends. I have been looking forward because 1, I get to be here with my friends, and 2, there's coffee.
I really like that we all got to come together and at least do something as a whole for like all of the seniors. It's a great opportunity, and then to know at the end of the year we'll kind of do the same thing. It'll be like the last hurrah for all of us seniors. I think that's a really cool thing.
This is Laurel Singh with JHD.
Thanks, Laurel. This has been JHS Weekly. Have a great week.